It's pretty clear that I'm fairly new to reviewing stuff. I only began a year ago, and in that time, I've learned a lot about both production and not swearing nearly as much as I like in these videos. Never in that time did I expect to be given something like a book to review, but alas, it was bound to happen sooner or later. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to finally be presenting my review on the Elder Scrolls Online Tales of Tamriel Book 1, The Land. This video is long overdue. I received it back in April and it's probably closer to the end of May or June as you're watching this, so I apologize to both Titan Books since they were so nice to send me a copy, and to you guys for holding out on fresh new content. Anyways, let's get this going. I'm not entirely sure how to even begin to approach this, so let's go with the visual overview first. The overall appearance of this book is breathtaking. It feels heavy in the hand and features a nice inlaid Elder Scrolls Online emblem thingy, as well as some nice faux aging on the front cover. The back cover features the same faux aging inlaid emblem and some pricing information. According to the tag on the back, this book retails for about $35 US, 30 Canada, and about £30 if you're in the UK or Europe area. When you open it up, you're met with a beautifully printed map of Tamriel during the time period of Elder Scrolls Online, complete with all the territories and factions and stuff. Yes, I actually had to Google this because I've never played any Elder Scrolls game ever. The map as well as the other pages show the same faux aging and watermarking as the cover, giving the book a much older, much more authentic feel. Now onto the artwork. The art is as amazing as the writing, which we'll get onto later. There are full color paintings and black and white sketches as well as some drawings. Some will seem familiar to fans of the franchise, but a lot of it seemed to be exclusive and were commissioned by Titan Books to illustrate some of the text. The overall design of the book is good. The artwork is placed so it breaks up some of the bigger walls of text, as well as helps enhance the story told to a point where it piqued my interest in playing one of these games. It has an overall well-designed look and feel. The writing is just as good as the rest. There's a table of contents, but it's mostly a collection of text and lore already found in the game. There's no new narratives or lore or anything like that. It may be familiar, maybe boring or pointless to some fans of the series, but it was okay to me since I hadn't read or seen any of it before. But I can definitely see how this is more of a collector's item than an actual thing to read for some more hardcore fans. The stories were arranged nicely by faction. It wasn't all mashed together. At the end of the book is a section that covers all the various creatures one may encounter in the game. It can be helpful to nubs like me who haven't even seen this stuff before. Perhaps, like I said above, to a more hardcore fan, this may seem more like a collector's item, which it mostly is. I'm sure there are dedicated game guides out there, so this is obviously not something you'd expect to get like a guide or walkthrough of the game. My closing thoughts on it, since once I stopped looking at it as a handbook and more of a collector's item, I felt it was great. It was incredibly laid out, was extremely well designed, and if you're looking at it as a book to just read, the overall presentation of it all, that authentic look, faux aging and watermarking on the pages, make this an all-around neato collector's piece. What impressed me most was the arrangement though, part journal, part guide, part historical narrative. It ties itself together really well into what I could only call a great companion product to the game. Titan Books have done it again, and I'd like to commend them on their effort, their attention to detail, and care they put into arranging all these books that they've put out. So with that, I'd like to say this was an amazing product. I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed reading it. I didn't read the entire thing for obvious reasons, because, you know, time and stuff, but I plan to. I also plan to pick up Elder Scrolls Online, and yeah. So with that said, we have some other reviews on other great Titan books. Link to those in the description below. With that said, my name is Anthony from SteamFirst.com. Be sure to check out SteamFirst for all the best news, reviews, video, and content relevant to all things involved in Steam. Be sure to check out all of our social media stuff, our live streams, and all that kind of good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.